What is up, everyone? My name is Valentin, welcome to Pro Fight Picks, and in today's video we're gonna take a look at UFC Fight Night Smith versus Spann, and we're gonna check out the potential DraftKings picks for the fantasy picks. So let us not wait any longer and let's jump in to the picks. So let's start off with a very good pick in the face of Anthony Smith. His salary on DraftKings is currently $9,100. Potentially this is a very nice pick for the event. We can even see here that in the previous fight, when his salary was $7,300, he managed to earn 101 points. Anthony Smith did a good job, and I think he will be able to get the job done in this fight as well. Most likely, Anthony Smith will be able to finish the fight inside the distance, which will give an extra point for your overall fantasy picks. Second interesting pick is Devin Clark. His salary is $7,200 and he's fighting against Ion Cutelaba. I believe in this fight Devin Clark has a very good chance of winning, especially against that kind of an opponent. So I think him being a huge underdog here and being priced so low might be very helpful for the ones who decide to add him to your lineup. Moving on to the next picks, we got Nicholas Motta, which I believe is a very solid pick. I think he will be able to win the fight against Van Camp, and his salary is pretty low for the things he can do. Another good, highly priced pick is Arman Tsarukyan. We can see that the prior this fight, he was able to gather a lot of points for the people who decided to add him to his lineup. In the last fight against Frivola, he got 126 points, which is pretty decent, and I believe he will be able to deliver in this fight as well. Moving on to next picks, Joaquim Buckley I think is a decent pick, being priced at $9,300. Usually he delivers. When he fought against Wright, he earned 114 points for the people who decided to add him to his lineup, and I believe in this fight he will be able to score a KO or TKO and be able to bring a lot of points. The next fighter is Kenzat. I believe she's underpriced here, highly underpriced, $7,500 for her. I think it's too low because I think this fight will be pretty competitive and pretty close, and I actually think that Kenzat will be able to get the victory in this fight, and it's a nice pick for such a price. It lets you stack up highly priced fighters together with her. The next fighter is Carlson Harris. He's fighting against Impa in his next fight. His salary stands at $3,300, which I believe is incredibly cheap for the performance he can show. I believe, even though he's an underdog, he will be able to beat Kasangana in this fight, especially because of the fact that I believe that Kasangana is on a decline and he's not as good as he used to be before, and I believe that Carlson Harris has a good chance of getting a KO victory in this fight. So I think that will be a nice addition to the lineup. The next fighter that has a high potential, I believe, is Erin Blanchfield. Her salary is kinda high, I would say, but if you properly use the underpriced fighters here, I think you got a good chance of stacking up some highly priced fighters together and get a chance at winning the money at DraftKings Fantasy. I believe that these events, DraftKings is super strange, meaning that a lot of people that I believe will win, that supposed to win, are incredibly underpriced. So here we can also add Emily Whitmire, even though she's fighting. I believe Emily Whitmire will be able to get the inside the distance victory, which will bring a lot of points to the people who decide to add her to the lineup. Yep, I think those fighters are the best ones to consider for the upcoming DFS contests. So I think you like me is looking forward for the fight night on Saturday, because I believe all the fights will be pretty interesting. Can't wait to see Anthony Smith back in action, and hopefully all these picks gonna work out well. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Also make sure you write your own picks in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my picks for the DFS contest. Thank you once again. I'll see you guys soon.